I think there are several things that we can do as a scientific enterprise to cultivate trust. One, be trustworthy. When we present our science, we present it objectively and without an agenda or without a side. We present the data and facts. We also need to make sure that people understand that science it's our profession, but we are people just like they are, and we care about society and we care about outcomes as they do. And we don't need to be adversarial when we talk about science. We need to connect with value systems that work for people. If you're talking to a farmer about climate, talk in a way that they understand yields of peanuts or sweet potatoes. If you're talking to a faith-based community, talk about the perspective that they understand in terms of care of the earth and stewardship. And talking to a military community or a pedagogue, think about national security. So you always need to find the value system that connects with whom you're talking with, and that lessens sort of mistrust and actually increases confidence in the ability to work together.
Yeah, I think for starters, the scientific community needs to invest in public education and not just spouting facts or talking about what we've done as a community, but listening to what's needed and connecting what's been done and what's being done to what our world needs and what our people need. That, I think, builds the foundation for trust, that we're all working towards the same goals. And then I think it's about sharing the passion, sharing the excitement, and letting everyone feel that the path we're on is going to be good for us all.
The first requirement, in my mind, to build trust is to be trustworthy. So scientists have an obligation to be honest about their work, to do their work with the highest integrity, to recognize when there may have been errors. In fact, science depends on continuous improvement by recognizing previous convictions or ideas that didn't pan out through evidence and experiment. So the first requirement is being trustworthy. Secondly, people don't trust science just because of an idea. They also trust people. So having empathy, understanding the people you're communicating with or talking with or meeting with, being a person who gives the confidence to others in what you believe and say is also important. And then third, being a kind of educator and champion for the ways of science, that is, science as a method of learning about the world. If you combine these qualities of being trustworthy, of having empathy for your audience, and using a scientific method to try to reinforce an understanding and a trust in science, I think we have a chance to build public trust.